Here goes Draymond Green. Boom, bop, boom, bop, bam. Every time he in the game. He punching somebody in the head. He kicking somebody he frailing, kicking somebody in the ball sack. He's slapping somebody in the face. He's swinging on this guy. He's stepping on this guy's chest. He's choking this guy out. And then he gonna take the stance of, I'm tired of y'all picking on me, making me look like an angry black man. Man, you might be an angry black man. Like you swinging on everybody. I be wondering, do you think you playing football, karate, taekwondo, boxing, or do you think you playing basketball? Because when I'm watching TV and I'm watching the Golden State Warriors, I'm supposed to be watching basketball. This dude is a dirty player and don't want to deal with the consequences of being a dirty player, man. You a dirty player. You swinging on guys. Every time you look up, you punching a guy out. And I be seeing Steph Curry sometime, and they're like, he done just had it up to her with you, man. Like, he's tired of this guy swinging on people, getting kicked out the game. And I noticed something. I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but every time Draymond Green has to get in the game by himself and produce, he always try to find a way to get kicked out the game. It's like he's trying to get kicked out the game, especially when Steph Curry is not playing. When Steph Curry's not playing, he injured or something, he's not playing in the game. It's like Draymond Green wants no part in the game. He does everything in his power to try to get kicked out the game. And he sit up here in front of the media and said they're picking on him. They trying to turn him into an angry black man. They doing this every time he does something. But sometimes you build that kind of reputation. You know what I'm saying? Rasheed Wallace was one of them players that had that kind of reputation. You know what I'm saying? Ron Artest had that kind of reputation. You know what I'm saying? When something happened, you're not going to get the benefit of the doubt. That's just how it's going to be. The guy that hit Antonio Brown in football to play for the Cincinnati Bengals. What's his name? Can't think of his name, man. But the dude that illegally always hit people in football, he has a reputation. When you have a reputation in any sports, it's a reputation. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say, for instance, if you're playing basketball, and you, just say you SGA, or you driving to the goal and you're Michael Jordan, or you driving to the goal and you're Kobe Bryant, or you Steph Curry, you're going to get a certain amount of foul calls than the regular other player that wouldn't get. Like a player that's not on your level, he wouldn't get the same calls you're going to get. So if you're a dirty player and you keep getting technical fouls, you keep, beating everybody out on technical fouls during the NBA season, they look at you as a dirty player. You're rated as a dirty player. Look the same way with Rasheed Wallace. You know what I'm saying? He's looked at as a dirty player, so he's never going to get the benefit of the doubt. So Draymond Green, just being smart, if you know you're not going to get the benefit of the doubt, stop doing it. Stop frailing your feet out and kicking and swinging your hands. That ain't what happens when nobody knocked the ball out your hand, bro. Every time you get the ball stole, you swinging on somebody. The last series with Van Fleet, I thought that was more of a flagrant foul. You should have been kicked out the game for that. Because, dog, when he hit the ball, you didn't punch this dude in the head. Like, you swinging on this guy. You spinning around and slapping this guy. You kicking this guy's in the ball. You end up probably costing yourself a championship against the Cleveland Cavaliers against LeBron James. I don't think y'all would have won that, though. Hitting him in the private section. Just doing dirty things, man. And you want to do dirty things, be considered as a tough guy, an enforcer. That's what goes with being an enforcer. Don't sit up here and cry about you having to be an enforcer. Like, if that's what you chose to do, that's what you chose to do, but willing to take the consequences to go with what it takes to be an enforcer. That's just what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? The narrative, like LeBron James, he's bigger and stronger than anybody else. So when he drives to the goal, he's not going to get the fouls that every other player get. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, LeBron be getting hammered and he don't get the foul calls. If you look at a person like Shaquille O'Neal, he don't get the foul calls because they think he's so overpowering, they're not going to give him the calls that they would give a regular player. And sometimes you got to just know how to deal with that. Find out what kind of player you are. It's your niche. You've been playing in the NBA long enough, and you got to know how to get through this, though, and stop hurting your team, Draymond Green. You keep hurting your team, man. Steph be looking Steph be looking stressed out sometimes. He did be shaking his head. It was one time when Draymond got kicked out the game and Steph Curry was literally over her crying. Because I guess he's so frustrated. Like, man, I'm trying to win, dog. And I want you to be a part of the team that wins. But I can't afford you keep getting kicked out the game for stupid things, man. Just play the game. Stop trying to play it dirty. Play it right, and you wouldn't have all these problems, man. You got your guy over stressed out. You got the greatest shooter of all times loving you so much where he want to play with you, but you keep putting him in a situation where he got to choose. And eventually, he going to have to choose. Because if you start being higher than what they're willing to take on, like you're only good is what we willing to tolerate. And that's how a lot of teams look at a player. And Draymond Green, if Steph Curry wasn't there, you would have been gone. They kept you, man, and got rid of Klay Thompson. Think about that, man. So Steph Curry wants you there. Steve Kerr wants you there. Stop doing stupid stuff that's hurting your team, man. And try to go be the star. How you been playing lately? We was looking at you as a sucker, like you wasn't even trying to get no points. You wasn't doing nothing. Lately, you been scoring. You been shooting the 3-ball. You been playing good. You really been benefiting Steph Curry. And now that they got Jimmy Butler, I watch you sit on the desk when it didn't even like y'all was going to make the playoffs. Y'all end up making the playoffs, and y'all still in the NBA past my Lakers, man. My Lakers are sitting at home, man, and y'all in the playoffs. So, man, help your team and stop hurting your team, man. Every time I look around, you hurting your team, man. Draymond Green, if you want to be that enforcer, be that enforcer, man, and stop crying about it, man. You're going to get what you give, man. But like, comment, subscribe on my video, man. If y'all a Draymond Green fan, get on the video and tell me how you feel about it. Y'all might disagree, y'all might agree, man, but it's just my opinion, man. But like, comment, subscribe on my channel, man. I'm out.